scoreboard. 1-2.
It is nice that John did something out there.
I think his best attribute is that he can text Zach and Bill and be like, hey, do you guys want to play?
Just please keep me on the team.
He's pretty close to a general manager at this point.
Double block up, roll shot over.
I'll tell you what, that scores in triples and it scores in United East Conference play. I don't think anyone from Valley Forge has ever picked that shot up. If they could pass 4 right now, they would. Wild Bill.
Wild Bill was born 1 year ago. Stop doing that motion.
You would never know these guys are competing for a t-shirt.
You would after all the missed serves.
Zach Schneider, member of the USAP Beach National Team, can't figure out how high the net is on grass today.
One hand dig. Wild Bill. Well, that's not good. And
I don't know if that was a Christian Schaefer swing or a firework in the park, but there was a boom that was audible. Point, Yoder back to serve again. Oh, what a stab. No approach, lefty jumbo.
I hate that that worked.
Last time someone hit over Christian Schaefer, his name was Jared, and he was wearing 13 in blue. Stone Cold John Austin. Big serve. Jump set. Schaefer detonates.
Kid's pretty good.
I want a triples team next year of LeBou, Jared, Ray, and Schaefer.
That wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, but one of them has to do the other stuff aside from hit.
If it wasn't done before that point, the hands did it. All right, we got 4-1 here in our men's AAA semifinals, 5-1. Just a bit long.
I think the courts must be longer in Mennonite country because that was out by about 12 feet. Can we get an update from court 1 here? What are we looking at? Anybody? Who are the bad guys? Schaefer, big serve onto Schneider. He goes behind, swings high, over on one. Touch from Yoder, not enough, but a lot of defense coming from the Pennsylvania crew.
Zach Snyder rips a jump serve, handled easily to Christian Schaefer. Oh no, this late and we got broken glasses.
I don't think they're breakable. I think it's like a Clark Kent Superman kind of thing.
They're just so hard.
I think they fold.
Can you see?
The lenses are purely performative.
He can see well enough to hit that one around that big block.
That's why Team LVC wants to set Wild Bill every chance they have. Jordan Farree's gotten too old.
Too old and done sandbagging double A.
Pete Jacob Pasteur, who's now on the national team.
In retrospect, Jordan, if you're listening to this, which you're not, we're sorry.
Little hold the follow through from Jordan Yoder there. He likes swinging against solo blocks a lot more than doubles, that's for sure. Weiberg delivers the pass, gets it back, puts it away.
Wild Bill is good. I don't care what the other people say.
I've heard the murmurs. James Moyer didn't even want to rank him and his partner in the preview video. He's like, who are these guys?
I think they came in dead last, ranking-wise, last tournament.
Was that before or after they beat you, Luke?
They destroyed us. No, they were last coming into the tournament.
Christian Schaefer back to serve, so we'll be passing six.
Zach Snyder handles that one. And off the top of that little block.
Short angle from Yoder, that's a real point, and I believe that makes it 5-1, 6-1. Schaefer, another big serve, helps set Wild Bill. Pokey from Schneider goes wide, that's his second straight point. Makes it 7-1. Timeout from the Buffalo boys. If you're parked in your ice house and you can hear us, I hope you're enjoying the match.
Why don't you tune in there?
Let's see what's happening on court one. I'm seeing a side switch. It looks like Milligan, Bigford, and Zelasco are in control here. Zelasco back to serve. Mercado jump set, free balled over. Back to Zelasco, he fires cross court. Overpass for Milligan is detonated. That's another point.
During the timeout, incredible stuff watching the other team. Tyler Martin couldn't be bothered, just texting away. Didn't care about anything. Not his teammates, not anything.
Keep those snap streaks up, Luke.
Yeah, didn't care about a single thing. That's team dynamic. Meanwhile, you got the Damon boys just
He's like, Christian will
licking each
probably
other.
just get an ace. What do I have to contribute here? kept alive by Yoder. Martin fires away. That's another point. Our scorekeeper disappeared.
He's gone. It's okay.
Our volunteer scorekeeper.
Thank. Oh, go get a beer. I don't care. 7-1.
8-1 now after that point. Schneider fires wide. Another point and side switch. 9-1. The pride of Lancaster County.
I really hope this team that begged to be on here all day steps it up. I don't know.
If John Austin had tighter shorts on, they'd probably be winning.
My shorts are getting tighter now.
At just 5'10" and 3/4, Yoder with the block at the net. 10-1, they're into double digits. Christian Schaefer was playing Mente last year to diffuse any confusion.
Oh, we're back. We're so back.
The Buffalo boys are so back. Anchor bar in.
Do you guys know who's this?
Zach has one fan clapping for him in
I
the
think
bleachers.
it's
Oh, it's John McCarty. Where's the werewolf?
That's 2 points in a row. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Listen, if you grab 7 more, it'll be tied before you know it. Schneider with his 3rd straight. John Austin has now expended more energy celebrating than doing anything else during this match.
I'm starting to get excited.
The Damon boys doing what they do best, watching Zach Schneider carry them to glory.
Pretty good run there. Trying to get a chance to beat the other team from Buffalo. Great pass there. Goes back to him and sends it a bit deep.
That's a side switch. 11-4. Martin, Schaefer, and Yoder lead this one, looking to punch their ticket to the finals. Yoder fires wide. Fly serve, finds the middle of the net. Tyler Martin back.
Holy moly. Just crush that.
Zach Schneider living in the cross court right now. Bill's serve onto Schaefer. He gets it back. Looks unbothered by any block that was in the net.
I want to go back to Derek Owl setting.
God, that dude can fling it. Looking like a young Dylan Mulvaney out there.
Christian Schaefer seemed to agree with that one. Wild Bill. Fly throws it up. He just snuck up on him there.
That was a side out. Schneider taking the momentum of his block back to the service line. Into the seam. High bump set, off 15. Fires away. Bly decides not to scoot on his bosom, but instead just get up and watch the ball hit the ground. Too deep from Yoder on that one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
John Bly back to serve. Rips it, but into the tape. Tyler Martin serving. Wild Bill passes it and rips it, and a great pass. John Bly touches it. He's gonna send it.
I'd say Christian. Up!
Yes.
Oh, play!
Oh.
Counter spike!
Oh no. Oh yes.
Scoot.
Oh no.
Oh, what a rally!
Incredible stuff there.
And crazy, Christian Schaefer took every third contact on his side.
I'd set him when you could set the other two on top of each other, not be as tall as him.
Maybe if you stacked him in like a trench coat or something.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Man, if this team didn't stink at serving, they'd be doing all right.
Well, Zach Schneider has 4 aces, so I wouldn't put that on cap.
Yeah, 4 aces and 100 misses.
All right, time to pass 33.
I love missed serves.
Just getting us warmed up for tomorrow, Luke.
All day long.
Yoder back at the line.
Bet she misses. I was wrong.
Wild Bill high off the block. Stone Cold John Austin with the 15th consecutive missed serve for his side. Schneider high off the hands.
It's tough when he's going over the block of Christian Schaefer.
Yeah, not many guys are blocking higher than Christian Schaefer.
Wild Bill rips it, tough to handle. Oh, inside slide approach. Coming out clean.
Catches the line.
Clean hand set on that.
They're not your work team either. Call your own. Wild Bill, ever the pragmatic.
If it comes out clean, it's good. Douchey move, John, but great play.
Two consecutive serves in a row. That's a record for Wild Bill. And his streak will end there.
Runs it down, sets it even worse than before. Oh, almost pressed on that block.
Christian Schaefer on tempo is a scary sight. Doesn't even need Garrett Tolman tossing it to him. I think I'm supposed to say something about being stinky if I remember Garrett's celebration correctly. Wrist away jump serve. Oh, kicked, but under the net. Oh, little kip up.
I can't believe you guys didn't mention him in your breakdown of men's pro teams.
I'll tell you what, I corrected. Finals contender, Tyler Martin, Dylan Muser.
I think you're definitely correct. We'll see tomorrow where he's at.
Detler and Jake better sleep tonight.
With one eye open. Just a bit outside.
Good. Going under there.
Yoder serving.
Men's AA triples finals report to court 25. Men's AA triples finals court 25. Get there right away.
John Bly with the dig. Wild Bill one step in transition for the kill.
Bly at the service line. Into the net. Luke, we didn't even mention it. We have final point here, 14-6.
Oh, we're not doing a sky ball soft. Instead, a miss serve. Miss serve's a miss serve. But
My
if you do a
favorite thing
sky
about
ball, we
Wild
like
Bill is that he passes really well, but every time he has to pass, he looks really surprised by it.
I do like that. I think he's capable of a sky ball. You said he was really good.
The people are starting to remember. I heard that's what got him his contract in Denmark. They're like, hey, we watched you sky ball.
I don't even know him that well, and a bunch of people reposted that he's going to Denmark and not skyballing.
Low altitude there. Great, a 50-mile-per-hour miss instead of a sky ball. That's what the people want.
A miss is a miss.
Cam Luganbiel spiked faster than that earlier. Ooh!
That's probably why you weren't mentioned.
Wild Bill with his first block of the tournament. Because all their other points have been Zach Schneider aces.
He blocked me in the face last year. It sucked.
Was that before or after you passed it in Mason's face?
Before.
Swing goes deep. That's 2 straight for the Buffalo boys.
What's that score?
8-14, I believe.
8-14. I feel alive.
I wish I could say the same.
Just a bit wide with the only last hope of a sky ball.
The people are starting to murmur. I can hear it in the crowd. Sky ball.
Yeah, this one's more aerodynamic for it.
Sky ball. Nah. Coward.
He did make it finally, though.
Schaefer with the nail pass, puts it away. Hybrid.
Technically, that was a sky ball for him because it was above his head level.
That's a good point, Luke.
I'm just trying to point out the facts.
Wild Bill will attempt to put 3 serves in a row in. There's one.
I wouldn't serve that guy.
Yoder puts it away.
He said he's going to do a sky ball, and then he said right now after it. It was weird.
Tom Peterson just texted me off his BlackBerry, and he said he wants you to sky ball. See? Tom told you you should have sky balled. Yoder back to serve.
And if they would just like underhand hit it in the air, like they might have a
men's
shot.
triples action here.
Just absolutely riveting.
Stone Cold John Austin's turn to miss a serve.
He hasn't made a serve, so I'd be more surprised there. Oh, you stink.
Couldn't even break 40 miles per hour. It's basically a roll shot off a box. I was like, I'm just gonna float serve with no steps.
And while Bill says, I don't like that.
Bill, for the love of God, serve this ball in play.
Bill, I got an idea. Serve it as hard as you physically can.
Sneak
I
it
don't care
underhand
where it
before they're
goes.
ready. Are we sure this is the semifinals? He's gonna be terrible.
This is the best, worst volleyball I've ever seen. Oh, that's a kill.
They can do something right. A side out.
Oh, that's a sky ball. Oh, if Bill could just get any penetration this late in the night, that would have been a point.
He's got to talk to Sarah Wiener about that penetration.
No, that was a sky ball. I'll count it.
Yoder.
That was a sky ball, for sure.
Put us out of our misery, someone.
Someone get the better Buffalo team out here.
Kick it over.
He made it. Now he's got to get a dig.
Swinging for high hands, endangering everyone in the park.
I gotta be honest, I feel the momentum. I feel the momentum turning.
That would require John to make a second serve.
This is amazing. They're coming. They're coming. Okay. Oh my God, Chop Fly doing stuff.
John,
Sports.
John just goes, yeah, Bill. Yeah, Zach.
Oh, this is sick. I feel it. Keep it going. If you're still drinking with us, please keep drinking, because you need to get through this.
3 in a row is too much to ask.
I think I saw the line bounce.
He just said, I'm so tired. I had to talk so much last play.
Fight it off.
Well, I don't think that was legal. And that's the game! What a climactic
Wow.
ending.
Incredible.
15-10, Yoder, Schaefer, Martin advance to the finals. You
Yeah,
got to
this
play on,
right here, dude.
you got to play on center court.
I got it for you back here, bro.
Don't go anywhere. Men's AAA finals action. Josh Bigford returns to center court, looking to grab his triples title. Cam Milligan also looking for his first triples title. Kyle Zelasco looking to cement his position as greatest 69-inch volleyball player of all time. Announcement, we are heading to PAL to play this final where these teams came from. Cam, how long ago did your match finish? You probably don't need to pepper. Maybe do some spikes. Yeah, but you hit the ball 200 miles an hour. Josh Bigford, who has the NCAA's all-time lowest error rate, has been designated just to set Kyle Zelasco on the right side. Bold choice.
These hitting lines are absolutely riveting at 11 o'clock at night.
Men's AAA triples final. You just saw Schaefer, Yoder, and Martin on the Rumble 10 side in the light blue shorts and no shirt. Kyle Zelasco. The guy who looks like an action figure is Cam Milligan. And the one who looks like Steve Harrington from Stranger Things is Josh Bigford. Boobs. In case you were curious, the acceptance rate at Damon is 99%.
You have to have an IQ of a goldfish to make it there. In this finals battle, which we are so stoked for, hopefully it's better than the other Buffalo team. We have Cam Milligan that just came from Denmark, and he's sending Christian Schaefer from the other team to Denmark. And Bigford with the block and the first point.
Nobody touched the net on that play either, which is crazy.
Velasco sends it deep.
23 miles an hour. Kyle, we're gonna have to get that arm activity up. That was out.
Just a bit deep. Wait, does the loser of the semifinals
I believe the loser
have
of the
to
match
ref?
before is supposed to work the next match. Christian Schaefer sides up. Tyler Martin, hybrid on his Velasco. Bigford to Milligan, and that's just too easy. Oh, but a net violation. Yoder baited him.
That was awesome. Wait, so you wouldn't skyball, but you would have hit it into the tree? It's one of the few that I've ever seen go in that tree.
Also backwards into the tree. Wasn't even parallel.
That,
Can't swing high hands when the block is 5'9", 5'9". Crowd poll, do we have a touch on the block there? 1-1. Derek Al with a hand sent that ball. Ace from Schaefer. 2-1, fires long. Out. That was correct. Out, very good. Oh,
I love the pancake to miss by like 6 feet.
boobs. Boobs. Milligan feeling motivated. Oh, that's a double. I'm sorry. Double. He was distracted. Double. That's the official call from the work team here in the booth.
This work team is the worst type of human.
Out. Martin. Ace from Tyler Martin. It's a side switch. The Pennsylvania Collective leads 3-2. Schaefer with the block. Poke set from Bigford, free ball short. Option jump set to Schaefer. It's like a cheat code. Yoder fires away. And that was a little bit of energy here on center court. Velasco. Into the seam. That's an ace. Back to back for Velasco. Tools the block. 6 to 4. Rumble after dark.
Yoder back to serve. Milligan passes it. Velasco wipes the sand off his hands, and Milligan crushes it.
Kyle Velasco actually invented beach volleyball in Buffalo. They didn't have it before he was there, and he started just trucking in sand. Sylvan Beach. Woodlawn Beach.
Denmark to I gotta be honest, I'd set the taller guy.
A classic stack play towards your 6'8" outside is a little bit of an interesting strategy.
Yoder was like, let me trick this one out and mess it up.
The
for
block
team.
definitely isn't shading towards Christian already.
That's a very analytical thing.
And he tooled the blocker. In
Little
tempo.
ASMR for us. ASMR.
Bigford at the line. Schaefer over the block. Schaefer.
Christian Schaefer into the net.
He's distracted. He's like, what was that crinkling sound a minute ago? I'm intrigued. Yoder.
Milligan
Big serve.
passes. Bigford dishes. Milligan gets blocked. Salasco passes backwards.
Luke, that's called the pastry block because it was looking awfully Danish in the net. Yoder launches one back towards the beer tent. Milligan back to serve.
Milligan rips a jump serve. Schaefer passes it. A little poke, though, really messes up the defense.
Save. Off the block. Zalaska moving like a chupacabra out there.